Lots of buds and beers since then. Can imagine. Can imagine. Alright, where's the freighter? Is that another... Alright, it looks like... Yep, gotta jump out. We won't mention the other things. You got to keep it. I'm a musical nerd. I mean, nothing wrong with it. I said musicals are amazing, so... What is... Oh my... Alright, another raid. Cynical Gaming. Dropping in with the raid. How's it going, Sin? Thank you very much. Hey, Libby, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, and Libby, thank you very much for the host as well. That is much appreciated. Let me give Sin a quick shout out. Another epic legend. Playing some more Beat Saber. Nice. Hopefully the Beat Saber was good. But yeah, how are you, Libby and Sin and everyone who came in through the stream? Hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. Let me see. I think I missed a message from Mass Effect though. Hell yeah, Mass Effect's so good. Been loving Mass Effect so far, Hillian. As you can see, we've been doing a bunch of work with like loyalty missions and stuff. We need to pick up Tally still. Haven't got the point for Legion yet, and we need to do Jack's loyalty mission, but we're getting there. Music's life here is a hypothetical. Would you rather be deaf or blind? I choose blind because music is everything to me. Oof. That is certainly a question. That's a really hard question, actually, Brandon. What about everyone else in chat? What do you guys reckon? Would you rather be deaf or blind? Being deaf, you can still feel music. Yeah, there's certain things like... There's certain technologies at the moment that... I'd say there's more technology for people that are blind. No, that are deaf and blind. For like, being able to still experience the others, right? Like, if that made any sense. I don't know, but I feel like I just said gibberish.
Yeah,
oh god.
Right on your ass. Nothing can hurt me.
It's a nice group of people. Get involved and to shred them a bit. But being, considering gaming, it's a hard choice, but I love music and the sound of rain. I think I'd...
Nothing can hurt me.
I think I'd have to say deaf. I'd rather be deaf, I think. Because there's so much visual stuff which you, like... there's so much visual stuff that is amazing. You can, like... Obviously it's not ideal, but like you can learn sign language and things like this so you can still communicate and everything like that. Whereas when you're blind, it's a lot harder to substitute visionary things. Visual can ruin things too, yeah, but so can audio, right? Same time. Tom says, I'd rather be dead because I love music and I'm a photographer. I'd go mentally either way. Oh god, Tom. Like a beautiful person who's ugly. I mean, there's still the whole thing of like, there's horrible sounds and stuff like that, right? And imagine being like, imagine hearing something and not being able to see what it is. That'd be terrifying to me. That'd be like a horror movie stuff, right? Oh god. There's no cover. Can you guys come up?
I'll be there.
Of course.
Yeah, there's tank some shots. Like hearing like creepy noises or whatever. Yeah, but imagine not judging a person by how they look.
Feel the blood
I mean,
rage.
true. There is that. But like so, the walls to my like house aren't like super thick, so there's occasionally times where I hear like bangs from doors from next door and things like that. And if I was just like hearing that and I couldn't look around to see what was going on, I'd be like so freaked out.
Let's get in there.
But even not seeing them, you get to know them well with your ears. True. Some people do have some people's ugliness is their personality.
Objective complete.
Now let me see. What is behind door number 1? Well, that's a very interesting question, though, Brandon.
Engaging hostiles. On the ground now.
Taking people down. Is that another transmitter? I'm not sure what that was. It might be picking up the one that was downstairs.
I'm going in.
Oh. So if you're deaf, all you have to judge a person on is their looks.
What happened here? Problematic.
Ew, what the hell? Not necessarily. You can still get to know them and stuff, especially like via like what's what I was saying, sign language. Sometimes you're not completely deaf as well, which is one thing. I assume you might be saying that complete deaf, but yeah, sign language you can still talk to people, you can still read and write, so you can kind of get to know them. Who knows sign language? Well, you'd learn it, and then if
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but
That's
step
good.
1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
I'd assume if you're talking to someone that they'd probably know some sign language, also body action and their body language, yeah, and also how other people treat them. So if like
Get in there.
they're talking and then someone looks at them in disgust, you can assume that, well, obviously you don't know perfectly, but you can assume that there's something going on there. Which one's the claw? Wait. That's that, that's that. Wow, that was a really slow one. But language is a huge thing, yeah.
Objective complete.
Objective complete.
Nothing can hurt me.
They're already getting ready. Let's go and take these guys out.
Right.
Moving.
That's the captain.
Yeah. Right.
Take down this guy. No. And then press up there, that crashes the game. We found. Is the captain dead? I like how the commander bodyguard has shields and armor. Whereas the captain himself just had the shield.
Ambush.
Ambush, what? Oh, hello. Take out the low doggers. Nice. Speaking of this, my girlfriend was born with undeveloped vocal cords. She can't physically talk and it sounds very well. That's pretty cool that you have learned the sign language and stuff like that. And yeah, I think as Tom was saying, it's pretty easy to learn. Like, obviously there's lots. Oh god, the blue screen's going crazy there.
Impact shot.
There's obviously lots to learn for sign language, but it wouldn't be too hard to learn at the basics of it. But I always feel like I should learn some sign language. Always want to learn sign language, but I struggle enough with language I already know. Yeah, pretty much the same as I was saying there. I'm awful with learning languages. My So what am I going to do here? Oh, we need to go to the cargo bay. Okay, we're just taking out that. So my dad's side of the family is Welsh, and Welsh speaking. So for basically the first like 18 years of my life, my dad used to speak to me in Welsh. I can't speak Welsh. I can understand him, but me personally, I cannot speak like any Welsh really. So just like the fact that for 18 years he spoke to me in Welsh and I couldn't learn it just shows how bad I am at languages. It's kind of impressive, really. I have a huge appreciation for people who are deprived in this world. I want to help people, not that I pity them, but I want to give everyone an even chance. Well, that's really cool of you, Brandon. It's a really awesome way to look at it. But yeah, there's a lot of things that people who don't have, like, is it depravities? I don't know if that's the right word. Take for granted. And that people have to deal with daily that you just don't really realise. And the fact that they can, the fact that they do deal with it and stuff like that is incredibly, like, impressive. It's like, I can't remember, I remember seeing an article talking about something like this actually, where it was basically saying if you took an average person, like obviously it's a really weird term, and put them in the same spot as someone who has depravities, that they would struggle intensely, just because it's not a condition which people are used to, and the other people have had to learn from it and stuff. Most people don't think about how it is to be the other person. Yeah, exactly. It's also one of the things which, unfortunately, leads to a lot of like indirect and direct bullying as well, because people just don't understand how the other person, or don't see the things from the other person's view, and just think that they're a bit different and treat them differently because of it. Which sucks. Let's see. I think we just got a level up there, but I think we're only on 1 point, so we're not gonna be able to get too much there. My girlfriend gets called a Mew, and I hate that term. Yeah, that's actually a really horrible term. Thinking about it, being honest. At the end of the day, like, she's still a person.
Commander,
She should still be treated as a person.
message at your private terminal.
We are legion.
Oh, hey! Mega Brandon, thank you very much for dropping the sub. That's much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you enjoy your sub badges, sub badge and emotes and everything like that. Yeah, it's a horrible term, yeah. I don't really know what, like, would be a... I was gonna say I don't know what would be an appropriate term. I don't think that you need an appropriate term, really. You just, as I said, still a person. You should still treat them the same. Right, let me see. Not a problem. Love to support well. Thank you very much, Brandon. It is very much appreciated. Helping us get closer to our well, when it updates. For some reason, the labels take forever to update. Yeah, helping us get closer to our goal for the subs for the month.
For you, Commander.
So it's much appreciated.
How may I help you, Commander?
Wish people could see that, treat everyone the same, but it now happens, yeah.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
There's a
Anything
lot
else,
of
Commander?
That'll be all.
stupid people
I'll
in
be
the
here
world.
if you need anything.
Yeah. The biggest thing that I hate in the world is people. There's so many people that just, I don't know. I'm not going to go into too much like rant mode, but people are like the worst thing in the world, but also the best thing. And we are sadly in a we're at a point where the community accepts that bad people exist and just don't really care because they're not targeting them. And it's like it's not really on. Yeah, great, hate most people, yeah. People are stupid. Oh, we had a new quest pop up. Let's have a look. Like they didn't bother to think of a better word to represent the people without seeing like a pay term, yeah. Oh, we're in a brand new system. Let's see what. Okay. Think I'll have time to do this. Let me see, because unfortunately we are
Anomaly detected.
approaching what will be the end of the stream.
Report back to Captain Naren when you're done. Check all those
So I've probably got time to do this little quest. Then I am unfortunately going to have to end up. So we're going for about 4 hours now. We had a little crash at the beginning, but overall it's been 4 hours. But I hope everyone's had a great time. Appreciate everyone who stopped by with all the raids and everything like that, and dropped the follows and the love. Oh, one thing that I haven't shown. So we've got a thing on the channel. It's called the encounter command. So it's something that a streamer called Dumpster Player created for Pokemon encounters, and then I took it and modified it for fantasy encounters that I'm looking to expand on. But it's very simple. Put encounter into the chat, or exclamation point encounter, and it's got a list of around 200 monsters and 100 different encounters. And it's basically like a little fantasy, like D&D type thing. So, for example, my one is Mr. Snoblord took part in a multi-race obstacle course. They were beaten by an enslaved corpse by seconds. Peaches found an elk by the watering hole. They noticed Peaches and chased them off. Oh god, poor Peaches. But there's some amusing ones. There's some brutal ones. Some people are known to die a lot. Some people, I think, is SQ27, who's hanging out earlier, keeps getting ones where she flees, which is kind of unfortunate. But one of the sub perks that we have, so this will be for you, Brandon, and any other subs, is you can choose a custom encounter that you'd like to add to the encounter list. Try and keep it family friendly, if that's okay, just because we try and have like a family friendly channel. But if it's appropriate, then I'm more than happy to add it as a encounter which can pop up. Glad you're back streaming. Hey, thank you very much, Hilly, and I am as well. I missed streaming all through August when I was in hospital, so I've had like an amazing time being back, hanging out with everyone again, and I've been like, people have been giving me so much love. It's been incredible. You guys are just too kind. Let's see. Mega Brandon entered a drinking contest against a brass dragon after only 2 rounds. The collapse defeated. Oh god.
Burn through any armor.
That's unfortunate. I mean, if it's a drinking contest against a brass dragon, that's gonna be some strong liquor. So, fair for getting through 2 drinks. That's a lie. I drink more than any brass dragon I've ever met. Tommy came across an injured giant hyena and helped to nurse it back to health. I wouldn't do that. Can't stand cats. Hyena? Wait, what? Hyenas aren't cats. Say they're more dogs, right? God. Let's pop the shield. Incinerate you. Make sure. Pretty sure they are they? Are hyenas part of the cat family? It's just a vulnerability there. Oh, get Peach's encounter in a second. My dad is the bloke who does Planet Earth. I'm sure, Tom. I'm sure. Peaches finds a recent battleground scattered across the field are the bodies of fallen ghosts. Oof. The Ghost of Tsushima, I know, right? That's pretty cool. Right. Let's see what's going on. There was like a signal that we had to shut down. Hey, Old Drinking Game, how's it going, buddy? Oh, I thought it was another guy.
Impact shot.
There you go. Just finished work. Now on the beers, I'm free. Hey, nice. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. But we are unfortunately going to be ending up relatively soon, because right at the end of the stream, we're just finishing off this mission. But I appreciate you choosing to stop by and say hi to us. It's very kind of you.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
I don't know about that one. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna try out the a heavy weapon, because we haven't actually used the avalanche yet. It's like an ice ray or something like that. It's only got 35 shots.
I am Grogan!
Is it gonna fire? What? I'm so confused. What is with these heavy weapons? I'm like holding it down and it just doesn't do anything. I don't know if I'm gonna let go. Should have read the instructions manual, really. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Go back to the particle beam. As a man of the planet Earth, I appreciate the beers as well. Offer them a beer. What? No, we can't offer them beer. Gotta keep the beer for ourselves, right?
Enjoy.
Not that I drink, but other people do, so. That was an explosion. Let's pop the shields. Let's one of the mechs down.
Impending explosion.
Had you tabbed since lunch? Well, greatly appreciate that. Audrey, give me do you work from home now, issue? Or you in the office just have you tabbed up? I used to have so because of the project I was working on when I was still in the office, I had like 3 monitors on the go at once at one point. So like two of them I used for work, and the third one I just had Twitch on, just constantly. It was great. Basically, as long as I did stuff, then it was fine.
I'll put them down.
Been spotted.
Can I get more than that? There you go. So many blue suns here.
Wish I were standing down with.
Offer them Capri Sun or some Yorkshire tea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't be wasting tea on these guys. I'll offer them some Capri Suns. Oh?
Patch it through.
Hey, Parky! Thank you very much for the bits. And thank you very much for the lurk as well. It's much appreciated. Very kind of you. Oh, you're home from work now. Okay, fair enough. Unique fam indeed. One sec, I'll just do this and then I'll throw the... Oh, okay. That was wrong. Here is, if anyone does not know what Unique Gaming is, there is a link to the Unique Gaming Twitter. It's an amazing group of streamers, all from the UK, who stream a bunch of different games, and honestly are some of the best people that I met on Twitch. So definitely go check out the Twitter and check out all the members. If you're ever in need of a stream, there's usually one of us live, so definitely worth checking them out. Here in the States, I refuse to work because people are insane diseased beasts. that is fair. I know the oh god, the blue screen's having a moment. The situation in the States I know is definitely worse than it is over here, so I can understand that. I'm waiting for a family to give birth to a COVID baby who destroys the planet. What? As in, wait. You're waiting for a baby to be born in your family, or you're waiting for someone to give birth to a baby that has COVID? Not mine. Okay. You're basically waiting for a subject. Was it subject 0? Is that the term? Missile launch. What? Apparently a random missile launch. Got a new quest. All right.